up.
The meal is strong.
I'll wait until this truck's gone. It might be a bit too much background noise to give you an update on what we're actually doing down here. So hang about.
You will burn down the suffering road. You will carry on your burden.
Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome to our Southern Tour 2023. And what a massive day it has been. I'm truly knackered. I am. We've just arrived here at Taubach. I think I've shown you this place before. It's just on Route 13. We're only a couple of hours outside of Vientiane, but we've been travelling 6 to 8 hours today. Up with the roosters this morning I was. Covered a lot of Ks, but haven't covered much distance from Vientiane to here. Massive detour we had to take to go and pick up our companion for this trip. There's 3 of us going on this trip, guys.
So I was always in it for keeps when I was a little boy. And I always knew I was going to be doing this the rest of my life.
So we spent the best part of the day going out of our way to pick them up. Now we've just made it back. We wanted to make it back to Route 13 so we can get a good start tomorrow and head straight down towards Savannakhet, and then we're heading east into the middle of Salavan there, heading towards Vietnam, heading towards Road 23, would you believe? The famous Road 23, Ho Chi Minh Trail. Anyway, who's the passenger? Who is the passenger? It's the baby. Say hello.
Well, say hello, it's say.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Again?
Again?
She's a bloody parrot. Mina. It's the rainy season. School was on holidays. These bloody trucks. It was quiet when I came out here. It was, honestly. It is the rainy season. School is on holidays for the 3 months of the rainy season for the younger kids here in Laos. So to give her grandmother a rest, we're taking Mina with us on this adventure.
Since Lord Byron learned to love this bird, yeah, the colors of the
Before we leave Mung Hom, I just spotted this nice old blind lady here. Again, we've stopped here before. Grab some shampoos. Hello, Sabaidi. Sabaidi. I have something for you. Fish sauce, bath, soap, soap.
เครื่องต้นเด้อ
Khắp trái nữa.
Bye nha. Oh, good. Ready my hang. You little cutie, aren't you?
มาสุดก่อนนี่เพิ่นมาเพิ่นก็มาเอาเครื่องมาให้อยู่นี่แหละเพิ่นชื่อแม่เฒ่าเพิ่นชื่อแม่เฒ่าเพิ่นบ่เห็นหุงเนาะเป็นอะไรตาใครแน่แล้วบ่
มาหรอดู
เลยตาเจ้าเป็นอะไร
เ
ตาจะบ่เห็นหงบ่
Does she remember us coming here before?
She cannot
I
see
know,
bright.
but does she remember when we were here? And this beautiful lady here, she can't see me, but she's very, yeah, very grateful for what she's got. Sophie, eating my hand.
อยู่ดีมีแห้งชื่อได้แต่ว่าเราบ่เห็นหง
We gave them clothes. and
Remember but not
things.
see.
Yeah. Oh, I know she
Yes.
does. Couldn't see me.
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay.
อยู่ดีมีแห้งเด้ออยู่ดีมีแห้ง
Okay.
ขอบ
Bye.
ใจเด้อขอบใจเลย
I know we've given here before, and we've hardly even hit the road, but Mung Hom, the Parlavek area, is the poorest district in Saisambun,
นั่งส
the
บาย
Saisambun province. It's yours, mate. Bye, Vientiane. There you go.
โอ้ดีใจเลย
Okay,
ขอบ
we gotta
ใจ
go.
ขอบใจ
Bye bye.
ไปก่อนขอบใจ
Driving away, we near drove down that culvert. Some beautiful Hmong people here. They were just so gracious, and yeah, just so happy to see us. Hey,
This village is poorest village in
Saisambun, yeah, they are doing it really hard here because there's only one road in and out. There is another road out, but it doesn't really take you anywhere. It takes you to a river you can't cross. Yes, I know. There's Miss Mina there without her seatbelt on, but we are just on this road coming out of Mung Hom. Once we hit the main road, she will be sitting back there with her seatbelt on, guys, guaranteed. So our guest house is just down there, guys. We've stayed there before. It's just an easy place to find when you're on this road. We're a good distance out of Vientiane. Now we can get some serious K's under our belt in the morning. We're just going to have a feed here tonight. Going to have an early one. I'm knackered from that drive. Good morning. Hey dude, how you doing? This is where we stayed last night. The little Road 13 township of Taubach. I come out here looking for old mate. Coming back from the restaurant last night, this dude stuck his head up. Oi, I know you. A Lao American over here. If he's not here, where are you, dude? I come out to introduce you. Anyway, hello. We're heading down south, down into Salavan today. Once we hit the province of Salavan, we're going to head inland towards Road 23 and the little isolated villages there. Road 23 used to be part of the Ho Chi Minh Trail. So, that's where we're off to now. He's probably still sleeping in. Catch you next time, bro. Bye bye. Thank you. Cup Jada. Thank you, man. Bye bye. Oh yeah, there's the road. I knew it was there somewhere. The road has been good up until this area just before Pakistan. It has all been upgraded. Hopefully, what I hear just past Pakistan is okay also. Just stopped these roadside markets, probably about 5k south of Pakistan. We're looking for some nice dried pork and some sticky rice. Looks like Neenee's found what she wants. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't look like they've got any of the dried pork we're after though. Like nut season. Pineapple. Go for a sticky beak out the rice fields out the back, hey? Hello, Sabadi. Sabadi. Oh. pork chops look good, don't they? Yeah. There we go. Oh, the temple over here. That's it. That's it. They don't have any pork, so I'm not interested. Got the jukebox blasting. How you doing, dude? Just chilling? You got what you want?
Take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Yeah, I'm knocking on heaven's door.
We're still on the hunt for smoked pork, dried pork. The rain is starting to come down. I know they look good, those battered sweet potato things. So much fried food at these places though. She's gone the other way. I think she's going to have better luck than I in finding some smoked pork. Sort of nothing like it, is there? What have you found? Come on. Ah, there's a restaurant there. But I think Neenee just wants to eat on the go. We really don't have much time. Yeah, Neenee just asked the lady if there was any in here. No. It's weird, you go to some markets and every vendor is selling it. And you come to others, big like this, and no one's doing it. They don't have pigs in this area. Found a little restaurant back down the side here. Neenee's going to grab some noodles. They're just whacking me up some steak Lao now. Local garbo truck, I guess. Dumpster. Surveyed. Even my steak Lao is beef, guys. And I just asked Neenee. They didn't have pork. Maybe I was right, they don't have pigs in this area. This mountain that you're looking at, guys, that is the border between the Molokai and the Taubach provinces.
Saw you from a far window. You were burned down the Southern road. You were carrying your burden. You were singing about rainbow. I'm going down to Geneva, where the kingdom has been found. I've given you protection from the loneliness of the crowd.
I didn't think it'd be that hard, I didn't. There's a big Coke distributor around here. Bloody Coca-Cola and soft drink nearly as tall as this building out the front. No Coke, no Coke with no sugar. None at all, no Pepsi Max with no sugar. They've sent us around here, these guys. Coke for me, Nam Dang is sugar for me. They'll have sugar in it. None here. That is why you can't get Coke no sugar at the little mum and pop stores. You can only find it at the big chain stores like Mini Big C and you want to pee? Okay, we'll find a toilet. I'm going to find a Mini Big C. We've got one.
We have only one, but this have a lot, you see?
I keep cutting them off.
Right.
Yeah, you got suckers that grow out the bottom. I cut it off just so you've got that one nice one. Otherwise they just end up a mess like this. Just there's no shape to it, but just one like this is very nice. But when you end up,
It's big like
nah, it's my garden, honey. You leave me alone. Yeah, it'd just grow too big for our garden. That's a good excuse. Oh yeah, I did have success. Not in the toilet. I mean with the Coke mission. The Coke mission. Ended up finding around the corner another distributor who sold me 6 large 2.25 mil. If you're wondering what's the difference, they're easy to spot. No sugar has the black writing. Sugar, as in which is white, has the white writing. So that's an easy way to remember. The black writing has no sugar. Sugar is evil. Yes, we don't know what these sweeteners are like just yet, but we know exactly what sugar's like, and it's no bloody good for you. So I need me caffeine fix while I'm driving. I was telling you how much they were. 6 of them for 65,000 kip Hoxipar, which is about $5.50. About $3.50 US for 6 large pots. Let's go. Alright, that was the mission. We just come into Taubach, see if we can find a Coke. We didn't think it would be that hard. Boring couple of days, I know, but we're just getting down there first. That is the problem with the southern trips. You need to travel a fair long distance just to get down there. It's a long way down here, it really is. Road 13, guys, between Vientiane and S.E.Asia, Buxie. There's really not that much to see along Road 13. Yeah, sure, you turn off Road 13 and go into some areas towards the Mekong, east towards Vietnam. I'm sure you'd find some nice villages and that, but as far as scenery along Route 13, you get some nice mountains now and again around the Taubach area. It's just a bloody long way, isn't it? Down to where we want to go anyway.
Go to the south, that right there.
Yeah. We've got specific places in mind, and just to get there, there's a lot of road to cover. So it may seem like we've travelled a long distance and haven't showed you much. There isn't really much to show you along this road. It's just the arse end of trucks most of the time. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of roadside villages, but they're just the same. And the odd, what's this? Oh, there was a police checkpoint, is it? But nah, it's just a wedding or... Okay. Coming up to S.E.Asia, which is the town on the road 13, which is where you turn off to go to S.E.Asia. S.E.Asia is towards the Mekong. How far is S.E.Asia from S.E.Asia?
About 35.
Yeah, about 35 kilometres from the Mekong. You know, we're not actually hugging the Mekong down this far. You do not pass, drive through S.E.Asia on road 13. You've got to actually turn off to go there. But we'll be stopping there on the way back. So you're going to keep heading south now. Righto, it's not all boring and just highway road. Stop and check these dudes out. The Iron Buffalo. weeding around the edges of it, she is. See the other fields have just freshly planted here. Alright. Has been irrigated by this one. Coming through there. This will fill up. Flood these babies. So baby! Bloody ants bite me ankles. Here's the beast. Without those cars going past, it's really serene, isn't it? Until the next one. You really got to keep moving. You can't stand still. They've got these invisible ants here that have a terrible bite to them. Bite doesn't last long, but you bloody know it. What? Yeah, man. What? Yeah. Okay, bye Gunter. Cup J. I think those guys are in the water to get away from the bloody ants. She's all excited. She's all excited. She has been the best girl, but the best bored shitless girl. She just sitting there, nothing to do. We got to learn to be parents all over again. So we're going to get her a colouring in book and some pencils. I had nothing for her. Funny looking colouring in book. This is S.E.Asia, guys. That way to the Mekong and Savannaket, 35k. Continue along road 13 to go down south. Stay on it, you go all the way to Paksay and the islands and eventually Cambodia. Stop at these markets, see if we can get something to occupy this girl's mind. Really makes me wonder how all these phone shops, not just here but in just about every good sized town you come to, phone shops all over the place. How do they make their money? Like Don Palan, what I call Samsung Road in Vientiane. It's just a big road full of phone shops. It's an interesting market, isn't it? How far to go? Okay. That's all right. They're not pointing us in this direction though, the interesting direction. Muddy indoors. Okay. Whereabouts? Right, try this shop over here. Keep you guys going so you can have a bit of a squiz what this place is like. It's like a drive-through market indoors, isn't it? Sabadi. Sabadi. They're all closing up here now. We're lucky to get anything. Got us some just plastic garbage just to keep her mind entertained. She got all thrilled and excited when she seen that, but we'll continue on. Lots of staff just sitting around doing nothing. Sitting in front of phones that nobody comes and buys. Alright, what we know as dollar shops back home, or $2 shops, they've got 10,000 kip shops here. 10,000 kip is about 85 Aussie cents now. About $5, 55 cents US. They all look the same no matter where you are in the world, these sort of shops, don't they? For me, I didn't think it would be this hard. They got paint things, kids to paint, not having paint in the car, that's for sure. Got everything else, got coloured pencils, but no books to colour. This is either Sebang Nuan or Sebang Hian, exactly halfway between Savannakhet and Paksay on Route 13. Route 13, this intersection just here, you see that? We're turning left, heading due east tomorrow along that road. Don't know what to expect. I'll pour there, I'll pop. He's hooked us up with a room in here for 100,000 kip a night. Just your same basic old room. No hot water. 100,000 kip, 550 US. You can't sneeze at that. Village. Righto, it wasn't her. Ban Se Nuan. Se Nuan. Ban Se Nuan. Se as in XE, which means river. Se Nuan. Interesting little tidbit. We've been seeing many places down here called Sebang 5. Sebang Nuan. Sebang Hian. Se down in the south, Neenee was telling me, means Nam, you know, like river, like a smaller sort of river. So whenever you see a village starting with XE, it's usually on a river. Kind of like up in the north east, Sop Lao, Sop Bao. Sop up in that area means river. So Sop, Nam, Se, all means the same thing. I hope these guys are open. There's tables there. It's the only restaurant in town. Don't want to be living on bloody chips. Smith's crisps. Well, they don't have Smith's crisps here, but they've got the Lotto lady. I'm going to flip out if they have bloody Coke no sugar here. They don't. They don't. That's good. it's good after how hard we looked for it earlier on in a major city and couldn't find it. And we did. Oh, little Missy is in the shower. She just likes to get her gear off and relax, have a shower wherever we go. As soon as we rock up at a place, she's in there, in her undies, bloody cold water overhead, cleaning the teeth. Hello. Belong. Okay, didn't look like it, but there's actually one restaurant here, another barbecue next to it. This lady here does home cooked meals by order, whatever you like. You can sit inside, but we're going to look after the beer fridge, keep an eye on that. Not sure how well you guys can hear me. Am I in focus? Cracked out the old G7X. It's about 7 or 8 year old. How's it holding up? Am I in focus? You can't even see me, you unit. Hey, hello.
Hello.
How you going, mate?
How you going, mate?
What a little legend. There we go.
This meal is strong.
I'll wait until this truck's gone. It might be a bit too much background noise to give you an update on what we're actually doing down here, so hang about. This road also that we'll be going on tomorrow does take you to Vietnam also.
To Taubach.
Taubach. Is that the
and to Taubach.
is that the Sao entrance to Vietnam? Yeah, the border they call
Not Lao Bao.
Lao Bao,
Lao Bao in Savannah.
back up that way. Okay.
This another.
This is another one. Yeah, Lao Bao is the only one you can get visa on arrival. That's why I was asking.
Maybe this. Not international.
Yeah. No, just for those who are interested, if you're coming from Vietnam into Laos, there's only one border at the moment you can get visa on arrival, and that's at the Lao Bao Vietnam Lao border, which is adjacent Savannah, back up that way, 100k or so. What's that? Beef or pork? Pork, is it? That looks alright, yeah. I was going to say, it looks too lean to be beef. I usually steer away from ordering beef dishes. They're really gristly and fatty, the beef they use, but the pork here, guys, always a big yes for the pork. Put a bit of pork on your fork. Righto. That truck is gone. What are our plans for this trip? You're trying to get in, aren't you? You're gonna be cutting in. Salavan is the first part of this trip. Cutting me head off there. There we go. Say hello.
Hello guys.
Sit up there.
How you going, mate?
How you going, mate?
What's happening?
What's happening?
This isn't what the video's supposed to be about, but I'm supposed to be talking. She makes a good parrot, she does. All she's doing at the moment, she doesn't understand it, she's just parroting. She knows what yes is now, she can say yes.
Wow.
Okay, Salavan. That is. Yeah, in the corner. In the corner.
Okay, good girl.
No more beer for you.
Good girl.
Wait.
There's a lot of what would you call them?
What?
A lot of, I was going to say original people, different type of peoples down here. The Taubach and Katu.
Lao Thung people.
Yeah, Lao Thung.
Lao Thung, yeah.
Lao Thung, yeah. Remember when we went on road 23 and we stopped at what I call the mango village, because the village was just built in underneath all these massive old mango trees. and the ladies were standing around when they had tops on, because there was a few there just walking around without tops, coming from the bar. Casual as anything, just walk straight up, no top on.
อาบจะใส่น้ำนี่ปะน้องนี่ชื่ออย่างน้อง
They just asked if I've seen the boobs. Yeah, they're just chill with boobs. They're just ethnic people. They just chill with boobs. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are just chill with boobs too. With the old type pipes out of their mouth. The men weren't smoking, but the ladies had these big pipes hanging out of their mouth. It is those type of people we're going to see. Now, Salavan was absolutely bombarded during the Vietnam War because of the Ho Chi Minh Trail coming down through this province, and it was one of the targeted areas to stop the Viet Cong coming down. So they absolutely copped a hiding, but there are still a lot of different ethnicities in just tight-knit communities out there. Very isolated, very poor province. And we have never been down here during the wet season. It's always been dusty, hasn't it? Each time we've been down here it's been the dry season, so it's even just driving down here, Neenee didn't recognise some of the places. The place, especially Road 13, is just changing every time we come down here, and being this time of year, it's just a totally different world this time of year. It'd be good to see the waterfalls going into Mekong from Salavan. Salavan joins onto the province of Mekong. What's the name of that waterfall?
ตัดหัวคน
Yeah, we were there. It was the one I was swimming in, but that was at the dry season. It'd be super interesting to see what it looks like now. You know, I won't be able to swim in it, no way. But I'm looking forward to seeing that going down into up onto the Salavan. I want to check out those waterfalls in the wet season. Never seen that. And then backtracking around some of the villages around Atapal and back into Sunamsai. Remember the cookie girl? What did she keep saying to me about a cookie? Can I
ข
have?
นมแดง
Yeah, she was asking, can I have a cookie, please? And because I didn't understand her, I just booked our Jai and got in the car and drove away. It wasn't until later that night Neenee was explaining to me all she was doing was asking for a cookie. I had the cookies in my hand. Bye, Lada. Bye bye. Oh, into the cookies already. I'm sorry, honey. I booked our Jai. And broke me heart. So that village of all the new homes, that village of Sunamsai was where the dam burst and come down and wiped out all those villages back in 2018, I think it was. Yeah, and they were just living in camps last time we went through there. They are all in the new homes. The homes have been finished now, but it's a long shot. I know it is a long shot, but we're going to go around to some of those places and show a photo of that little girl, a screenshot or something, see if somebody remembers her. How cool would it be being able to track her down and give her that cookie? Oh mate, that would be something else. Before continuing on right down to the southern tip, not only just going to the islands, but this time we want to actually cut across the Mekong, island hop with the car. There is one island you can get onto by a bridge, but the others you got to catch by a ferry, island hopping to the other side of the Mekong, which is still Laos. That far down south, on the western side of the Mekong is Laos before you get into Thailand, and then coming back up on the western side of the Mekong, which we've never been in that area before. Staying on some islands we've never been before. Plus a lot of other things mixed in, but going to be very interesting. I think it is anyway. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway guys, I'm going to tuck in. Thanks for tuning in. First 2 days, it's just been travelling. Tomorrow, hope to see some villages and along a road we haven't travelled before. Yup, yup.